So where is the £4.2 million Ibori Loot? That's the latest question in everyone's lips, especially Deltans, after the state government said the funds are yet to get to their account. The recovered loot was recently received by the federal government from the United Kingdom. Iken Amechi tells us more in this report.
No looted fund has been so controversial like the largesse from the UK, put simply, the Ibori Loot. First was the back and forth between Nigeria and the United Kingdom. When that was settled, the next is the arrival of the £4.2 million loot. The argument was about who should be in possession of the funds between Delta State and the federal government. The federal government has said the state government should not lay claim to the funds since it has washed its hands of the money during the legal battle in the UK. But this position was countered by many who referred to it to the other recovered looted funds that were sent to their original owners. Some suggested that the federal government pick a project and fund it using the recovered money. To douse tension, the governor at this interaction with journalists revealed that the process to have the funds returned to the state's coffers have been initiated.
The £4.2 million, we just as you heard, I've just heard that it has been released to Nigeria. Action is being taken. We are following the due process bureaucratically, and I think that that's the best way to go.
It was paid to Delta State.
But that's contrary to the information that it was used for specific
No, any recovery, Most Honorable Chair, Honorable Committee, any recovery that is, arising from looted funds from a particular state goes to the state. The state governors will not even allow this to fly. You know, Honorable. You know they will not. They will take federal government to court for holding their money. So we don't joke and we don't play with that. We pay them their money.
While discussions were ongoing, Delta State government was taken aback by the Accountant General of the Federation at an investigative hearing with the members of the House of Reps.
It was paid to the state. Is it Delta? Any recovery that is, arising from looted funds from a particular state goes to the state. The state governors will not even allow this to fly. You know, Honorable. You know they will not. They will take federal government to court for holding their money.
Now, Delta State denied having received the money and appreciates the willingness of the federal government to return the money to the state coffers.
But the truth is that that money has not hit the account of Delta for our state government. We saw it yesterday, like every Nigerian, that when the Accountant General of the Federation, Ahmed Idris, while appearing before the House of Representatives Committee on Recovered Assets, made that statement, and there was this avalanche of inquiries to know whether the money had come to us.
The Delta State governor had recently raised concerns about dwindling funds to execute his legacy projects. Many believe with £4.2 million, which amounts to 2.2 billion naira, this will go a long way in bringing development to the oil-rich state yearning for more growth. Iken Amechi, TVC News, Asaba.